Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. So I hadn't planned on recording yet, but somewhere around here you can hear lots of zombies. And there were spiders a moment ago, but I did log out. But I think I know what that means. I think you know too. There's most likely a spider spawner and a zombie spawner somewhere nearby. I've had them both active for the most time I've been down here. So I'm hoping I can find the location of where those are. We can start up a little farm down here. There's a zombie there. I think the spiders are up that way, because there's another part of the... Ooh, I hate the baby zombies. Take care of this little guy real quick. I can never hit them. I always struggle with it. Shields are amazing though. Also, you might notice on the texture of my shield and the bamboo blocks I did do a little bit of exploring. Not bamboo blocks, these are scaffolding blocks. But I did do a little bit of exploring. I did manage to get some bamboo and an ominous banner, which I of course put on my shield. About to break any moment. So I should probably go put my shield away. Oh, it's a zombie villager. Oh, we could cure him. I want to cure him. I really want to cure him. Let's see. I thought I had an axe. Must have broke. Okay, so I'm going to try and break this guy free real quick. Maybe we can get him into a spot where I can cure him. Because I really want to cure this guy. The change that they did to villagers, he could end up being super good. Okay, come here, buddy. Let's see, this way. Follow me still? This way should be where I came in at. I think. Yeah, okay. Oh, where'd he go? Come here, buddy. Oh, he picked up an item too, so he won't despawn now. At least I don't think he will. Oh, he can't walk. Ha! That's right. There's another bug. They won't walk on, they don't walk on that stuff. Railing. Rails. Okay, come here, buddy. I'm gonna cure this guy. This way. Still following me? There's a ladder to get up to the mine shaft. Okay, so I'm gonna take him back into this area. No, not that way. This way. Okay, get him in there. Nope. Come on in. Okay. Oh, I hope he stays there. Ooh, ouch. Okay, so hopefully he stays there and he keeps that item in his hand. He won't despawn, because that would be amazing. Because that's right up here. That goes up to the top where the mesa is. So that would be great if he could stay down here and we could cure him, because then we could have a villager without even having to go search out for a village. Plus, he would have a reputation from us curing him. So he would have like really good trades. A lot of things would only cost one emerald, so that could be great. Hopefully that'll work out. But anyway, as I was gonna say, I am down here right quick. I do got a lot of food now. I did bring some cows to the island. Probably see this a little bit. But I was gonna say, I was just down here exploring a little bit because I wanted to get a little bit more ores, because I got low on iron. Made a armor set for a couple of my friends and got them all suited up. But I wanted to say that I did not look at any of the stuff on the last 2 episodes I made. So I discovered, because I made them back to back, I discovered when I was editing them that my microphone was having a little bit of issues, and I think the game sound was a little bit too loud. So I apologize for those 2. I have the game sound lowered this episode, for this recording session, and I have my microphone set in a little bit different spot, so hopefully when I chuckle or anything like that, you don't hear me like breathing into my microphone. I'm sorry, this is also kind of an abrupt start to this episode, but that was kind of exciting there, hearing the hissing and stuff. But now that we also found a zombie villager, that's even more exciting. So I will take you up to the surface and probably just do a jump clip or whatever. Yep, there's one of the spiders. Okay, I knew we would run into these guys. That's great. Ooh. I did not think about the poison. Put this back on. So I'll just do a little bit of clearing out here. Maybe we can get this place nice and torched up. me. I was kind of worried. Ooh, I should probably really eat. Good thing you can't die from poison. But anyway, I will be taking us up to the surface real soon. Probably just do a jump clip to it. I think I want to actually clear out the spawner first, though. Because then we can find the coordinates for this one, which would be great. And then we can try and find that zombie spawner. Or at least I think there's a zombie spawner. There might not be. Ooh, I died! No! Oh no, and I didn't sleep recently either. Okay. I'm gonna go start to head back to get my items, and I will be right back. Record. And what did I do? I managed to close out of the game. I had to go back through, get it all up and running again. I don't really know how I managed that, but I'm a special person. But we got all of our items back, so that's good. I'm not sure if I want to try and take the spiders again or not, but I'm probably going to, just because that's how I am. I should really get this a little bit better sorted here. Wow, my inventory is a mess. Okay, so let's try and take the spiders again. Maybe this time without dying. Miss their poison. I don't know when I'm getting hit by the spider or hit by the poison. So let's just try and get this nice and torched up in there. Okay, there's a couple torches. Ooh, my shield's about to break. Oh, they can poison you through it, can't they? I was unaware of that. Cave spiders are some of the toughest mobs to try and take care of, in my opinion. Like, they're almost as bad as baby zombies. I won't say they're as bad as baby... Actually, no, they're probably actually worse than baby zombies. Okay, there we go. There's some torches. Sweet. Hopefully that's enough to deactivate it. The reason I'm down in this mine shaft, by the way, is not only for some iron, but I wanted to come down here to get a bunch of string for making more scaffolding, because as you can see, 21 isn't a lot. I think I made 3 stacks in total. Ooh, they're still spawning. Ah! Retreat! Okay, it didn't follow me. It didn't climb the wall. Climb the wall. I didn't think they could poison you through the shield. Good to know, though. And there's a couple dark spots over here I probably want to light up a little bit. So I'll go ahead and do that. But anyway, I wanted to get some string, and this is definitely a good way to go about getting string. We can get a spawner all nice and set up. Hopefully I don't accidentally break it, because that's also my style right there. I have no axe on me, so you're going to have to watch this painfully slow mess. Oh, I bet. Okay. I think I had my microphone in the wrong spot again. So I apologize if there's any more, like, sounds of me spitting into my mic. I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying to get that into a better position there and make a better habit out of that. It's falling onto the cobweb? Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. But alright. So now we got this all nice and secure. I think this might be, let's see. Let's go ahead and put that into chat. Minus 19, 39. I guess I don't need to do the 39. We'll just do... Okay, so we'll put that on there. Oops, wrong button. Okay, there's about 3. So we got that all nice and set up. So hopefully we can head back up and see where that is in relation to, like, up top. And maybe it'll be in a nice central spot. I'm hoping it's not under, like, the wall of the mesa, I guess, like the Mesa Hills. So hopefully we can go up top and it'll be in a nice, like, central spot of the village. That would be really helpful. I should probably go back and get that iron. Anyway, I'm probably going to look around for the zombie spawner a little bit more, and then I'll probably come back as soon as I find it. So I will see you then. Ooh, I love these. Aw. Not much for goodies, but... Oh, a name tag. I'll happily take that and toss some of these. Toss some of these stones in there. Don't need all those. Okay. I was hoping that would be a little bit better, but I like name tags, so that's always cool. I did find a mine cart a little bit earlier. It was actually on the surface, because apparently mesa mine shafts, like the ones that naturally spawn in them, they're a little bit interesting. And I found a lot of mine carts just sitting on the surface before in these, ever since they added like the dark oak mine shafts. So that's pretty cool to just find that. I got 2 diamonds, I think. So put our total up to 16, but then I made another, or 18 actually. Then I made another pickaxe. So we're down to 15 again, but it's always nice to get that. So I'm going to continue looking for the zombie spawner. I've been very unsuccessful. Ooh, we might be getting close. Look at all these guys. They're all coming out of this little hole here. I really hope there actually is a zombie spawner and not just crazy. Ooh, creeper. Run away! Okay, I don't like fighting these guys with low health. Especially now that I'm a lot further away from where I originally died. I don't really want to die to one of these guys. Probably eat and heal up a little bit, eh? Let's see, what do we got around here, though? Ah, I bet they're coming from down there. And another creeper. Okay, let's just light this up real quick. Forget about him. Because I'm hearing lots and lots of zombies. So much gold here, by the way. Just want to put that out. There's a lot of gold. I love being in the mesa just because, like, finding gold is, like, so exciting when you're in mesa. I'm really good at PvP if you can't tell. Like, this dude. Oh, my shield broke. Aw, I wasted an ominous banner on that then. That's too bad. I was really hoping I would get a crossbow from some of those guys. Ooh, leg spike? Okay, no, not a leg spike. But I did not get a crossbow, sadly. I was really hoping for one. Burn up creeper towards me. Oh, that's right. Moms don't know how to walk past, like, rails. I think I already mentioned this, but it's, like, so strange to me. Because, like, okay. Running out of all my tools. Okay, the zombie say, oh, another spider spawner? Okay, no thank you. I do not have stuff for one of those. Okay, so, I wonder if that's close enough to the original one. Okay, anyway, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to get a little bit more ores in the spots where I know it's safe, because I have it all lit up. And I'm going to head back to the surface, and I might come back to this one, and we'll see if we can clear that one out this episode too. But I still really want to find that zombie spawner. I have no idea where it might be. If there even is one. But it sounds like it. So I'll be back on the surface momentarily. Alright, so I'm just chilling here mining. And I can see in the caption that it says chicken clucks. And I can hear the chicken. And there it is again. But I have no idea why there would be a chicken down here, because I'm at Y38. So I don't know where that chicken would be. But it's somewhere around here. That's so strange. So, I thought I was going to turn on recording to show this that I just found. And then I noticed out of the corner of my eye the chicken that I heard. We are at Y35 in a cave in the mesa. We are still in the mesa, correct? Let's see. Yes, we are still in the mesa. And there is a chicken in the cave. Okay. See, at first I thought maybe it would be a chicken jockey. But I wasn't hearing any zombies. And it's just a chicken. I'm really confused right now, but we found a chicken in a cave in the mesa. Certainly I have to get like a cookie or something for that, right? Because there's like a chicken in a cave in the mesa at Y35. But that's all. I discovered the sound, and now I am going to go hide from this chicken. I will see you soon. Alright, so I just went ahead and walked over to the space where that spider spawner we found would be. It looks like we'd be going straight down this area. So, that's pretty sweet. So we can go down around this area. It's not in the greatest spot. Oops, saved a screenshot. Because, let's see. There's a little lake and everything that we got. And over here is our nice little town. So it's not in a terrible spot. We can definitely build like a little walkway that goes up there. Or we could just build it right off the mine. Or into the side there like we have been doing with a few other things. And here's what we did bring back, by the way. I did get a few cows. Mushroom cows, because I know you can shear them. Go ahead and breed them up a little. My wheat. Wheat is in the wrong chest, but go ahead and breed them a couple more times. Because I do know you can shear the mushroom cows, so after we get, there we go, 2 regular cows now. And I can use a bowl to go ahead and, let's go to this side. Go ahead and use a bowl to get some nice mushroom stew, which isn't a very bad early game food source. So if you're curious as to where I went to get that, I'll go ahead and pull up my map real quick, and I'll put that on screen for you. So, mushroom cows are, let's see where we at. Let me just go ahead and turn off the my locations. Those are kind of annoying. Mushroom cows came from over here. Yes, this island right here. It's just kind of like not wanting to load in, which is pretty close to our location. We're up here. They're up in this area, and the mushroom cows are down here. And I got the sheep from the swamp right next to it. And here's Spawn Island. And I think it was this island or this island that we got the trees from at the very beginning. So it's all pretty relative. I went in this area looking for sheep. There's some chickens there. I didn't feel like grabbing chickens, but okay, we're right in this area. I pointed that out last episode, or the episode before. But that's about what we got for the map right now. So I'll go ahead and go back to game real quick. So we have a sheep now, and we have the cows, and 2 regular cows now since I sheared those. But I did say last episode that we would go ahead and build a couple more houses, or maybe 1 to 2 more houses, and we would finish the mine. So we're going to do those 2 things, definitely. But I also went ahead and went out to a jungle. I should have showed that on the map where I went. But I went ahead and got some bamboo, went out there with my friend. And also, I was kind of stupid about the turtles. I went ahead and tried to breed some turtles, and I forgot that they need to go back to their home. I was thinking that I could just breed them here, but I kind of forgot completely. So hopefully they'll go off and lay their eggs now. I should have remembered that, but it is what it is. They've been sitting there for probably like the last 2 hours. But they are heading off now to wherever their home is. I should probably follow them, but I'm not too concerned about it. I'll find some other ones a little bit later. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make up some more scaffolding, and I want to try and lay out a few spots here where we can start building houses. So I will see you then. Alright, so I just went ahead and put up some scaffolding, and I really love this block. It's actually probably my favorite block in the game right now. I mean, I don't know, it's pretty good. I'm still kind of getting used to it. It looks amazing. I've seen it on YouTube many times before, but I've not really actually got a chance to play with it myself until like recently. So I'm still kind of getting used to it, but I really like it. I think they did an excellent job on this. It reminds me so much of the modded block from, what mod is it? Industrial Craft. Okay, that's it. I used to love playing with that mod. I would always play in the version 1.6.4, and I would always run that mod and some buildcraft mods, and I just loved it. It was probably one of my favorite items. I wish this looked a little bit more like that and had like a darker wood tint, but I can't really complain. It's an excellent block, and I think they honestly did a better job on this than the industrial craft one was. But moving on from that, I'm going to put 2 houses there this episode, hopefully. And I said last episode that I was going to work on the mine, and then I postponed it to this episode. So I think we are going to come in here and finish this up today, this episode. And I also want to extend this out and wrap it around a little bit. I'm not sure how far out I'm going to extend this, but I do really want to extend this out, because I think this would look excellent, and then start prepping to have houses built inside this area. And after I get that extended out, then I can get a better feel for where houses will go around the back side here, or if there will be any houses along the back side here. I also took into consideration like a street that would come through here, or a walkway. So it'll probably start around this area that I'll start making one, and I'll wrap it around going through here. And then, because these houses, so this space where this is will be an air block, and so will this, so the houses will stay within the boundary. I'm going to make 2 more that look like this one here. I think that's what I'm going to go for, is 2 more that look like this one. So that will leave a space of 5 blocks between the 2 houses here, and we should be able to run another path through there. So I feel like the path will probably start in this area and then wrap around and go around over to here, and this will kind of be like the end of the path, and this will be just like a little not a cul-de-sac, because there's obviously not enough. I suppose we could put more houses over here, but I think this will just kind of be like an end cap to the path. Ooh, look at me starting a fire on myself. I'm glad you actually don't start on fire. But then we'll run the path around that way. So I do think I should probably start on the mine right now, and then I'll probably do 1 house, and then I'll do the pathway, and then do another house. So hopefully that will all turn out good, and I will see you as soon as I'm done working on the mine a little bit. I want to gather some resources. I just went ahead and built the other house here, or the first of the 2 houses. I still need to put in some of the little minor details, but if you have a keen eye, you probably noticed that I've switched it up a little bit. Instead of having the regular terracotta as the base block, I put down just orange terracotta with the acacia wood, and then jungle wood floors and jungle doors. I still need to toss down a couple torches in here, I see. Thought I did that. Put my torches back on my offhand. And up here is pretty much the same as all the other houses. It is really exactly the same, but I really do like the way it looks compared to the aesthetics. It looks a lot different than the other ones. So we're gonna go ahead and rip out the scaffolding real quick. Hopefully none of it stays up. I think I got all of the main parts. I absolutely love scaffolding just for that. It's so satisfying to just break a bunch of it. I'm sad that you lose a lot when you do this. Like, this is a relatively small project, so I'm probably not going to lose that much, but you have these bits that fall out and stuff, and it's kind of sad. I wish they would all just kind of drop in one place, but at the same time, it's really satisfying. Don't it just happen there. But I like this. I took did sandstone instead of the wood like we've been doing. I think that looks pretty good. So it's a way to do the same house but not be the same, and I really like the way that the jungle wood turned out. So I still need to add in the trapdoors, or not the trapdoors, the you know what I'm trying to say, the fence gates. Yes, the fence gates. And this one's not gonna have like a little flower box out front. I was thinking about giving it one, but I don't think this one needs one. So I'm just going to go ahead and toss jungle trapdoors outside where we will put fence gates as the windows. And I think that should be good enough for this house. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and build up the next part here inside the mine shaft, or maybe even outside of it. And then I'm going to extend this along, hopefully, and then do the last house, if we have time. Alright, so it's been quite a while since the last clip I recorded, but I think I have this done up enough that I'm pretty satisfied with it. So I also added this. So this goes around, wraps around like I wanted it to. So we can start building houses in the side here. And we're gonna have one more house this episode, I think. Depending on how much time is left, I might put that to the next episode. So I'm gonna check how much time is left, and we might build that this episode. But right now, I have this finished up, put some lanterns in. I invested quite a bit of iron into the lanterns, so hopefully that'll help. So we got our downspout of water here and our upspout here. So we'll go ahead and go down into the strip mine, because I don't think I've actually went down here yet. I still have scaffolding I need to remove. It's not completely finished. But at the bottom here, we got a strip mine. Nothing too much. This is the old drop chute that I was using. Up there's where our villager is, so we need her. Our zombie villager, he's up there. So we'll go up there probably next episode and try and move him up further using this upstream. And then we can put him into like a proper locked up area, maybe make him like a prisoner. But we've been doing a little bit of work down here. There's still quite a few areas. But I also want to make the down part of this mine. I want to make this into an actual mine and not just some ugly strip mine. So that will happen in the future. I'm just going to head back up real quick. And there's a cat pulling on my cord. Just do that real quick. Alright. So I also put these barrels in here. These barrels will probably actually be functional, unlike these ones. These ones are just all for decoration. I can get rid of that now, because we got the lanterns. But these ones will just be for decoration. I absolutely love the look of the lantern when you just have it like setting on a workbench. It looks so good, because it's kind of like someone went up there in the middle of the night trying to work on something, so they set their lantern there. I absolutely love lanterns. I definitely need to go through all these houses and put lanterns on them and do all of that. I'm not sure if I pointed out the bamboo here or not earlier, but I think I did. So yeah, there's our bamboo farm. So this house, I already went through this one. I still need to do these. I already said that. Anyway, we'll go back up here. So I want to change the railing out, I think, for jungle wood, because I really, really like the way the jungle wood ended up looking on that house. So we'll probably do jungle wood for the railing on this. And I'm thinking around this area, or maybe down a little bit further, we should do like a miner's barracks and just do a full little building that's will be pretty big, and it'll have a lot of beds, and that can be like dedicated sleeping quarters for all the people that work in the mine. So that'll kind of be like part of the community, but kind of separated from the community. So there'll kind of be like two separate areas, I guess. So I kind of think of this area here too as like the people that live inside the wall. I kind of feel like they are almost like different districts. Like in Whiterun and Skyrim, there's 3 different districts. I can't remember the name of the first 2, but I remember the Cloud District, which is Dragon's Reach. And this, I don't know, just walking around up here, being above everyone else, I kind of feel like this could almost be like a Cloud District, and I kind of like the thought of that. And then ideas kind of come from around here too, so I feel like we'll have another main staircase to get up here that'll connect to like a road that goes around that way. But we definitely have a lot of room that we can put more houses in this area and fill this in and make it kind of crowded, because you want it to be like a little village. But I think might have enough time to still do this house, so I'm going to go ahead and do another clip, build this house, and then I'll be right back and we can end the episode. And I'm back, and I did finish another house. So we started off with this little campfire in this house, and this tiny house started it all. But it's time to go look at what we've done so far. So we made that house, and then this house, well, this house, then that house. Then we went ahead and made these 2 beautiful houses. And we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. So we made these 2 beautiful houses. And then we made this one and this one. So I did this by accident. I did not want these to line up. I wanted to be offset by 1 block, but I don't think it looks that bad. This house I went with, instead of it being a 2-story house that is for 2 people, or 1 person, I guess, the way you would put it, it is 2 separate houses, where one is the upstairs and one is the downstairs. And it has a very nice little, I guess like sun shield. I can't really think of the proper name for this. But I did go ahead and put in the jungle trap or jungle fence gates on all of these, and I put in the fence gates on these as well. So I did remember that. I just still need to do interiors on all of these houses still. I believe this house has a few things on the inside of it now. And then we also did this in this episode and this, which will definitely get better as the time goes by. But I think for next episode, we definitely should work on getting like a barracks place for the miners. Finishing, well, not finishing, but working on that walkway that goes behind there. And I think it's definitely time that we get a path. But we have definitely done a lot this episode. So I thank everyone for watching, and if you really enjoyed it, I hope you do subscribe and leave a like. But that is all for this episode, so I will be out. Peace.